Yesterday we seen FURIA playing a lot better. Yeah, I mean, the problem with FURIA is against Legacy, they were just getting outmatched individually, which is crazy to say. But let's see how they fare against Bait as we get into the final game of Stage 1 here at ESL Pro League Season 22. FURIA versus Bait, one last spot in the next stage of the competition. I didn't have time, Harry, unfortunately, to go and get you some beverages.
No, that's fine, man.
It was a very quick final map there.
You can go now. We got this.
I think Alex is doing that. So.
Oh, okay.
I think Alex actually is kind of the GOAT, in a way. All right, a B play in the pistol. Everyone here. Util coming in now. They try to hit the go button on this, but they're playing right into the hands of FURIA. KSCERATO.
Oh my god.
Nailing them as they try to cross out through the apartments. Right into the stack and into an inform. KSCERATO, 4 from him in the pistol.
I mean, FURIA may not be playing fantastic in the competition, but KSCERATO really is. Another big round from him. 4K holding the B bomb site. Not a lot of money for Bait, and obviously no bomb plant, no force buy coming up in the next round. KSCERATO looks so clean with these shots.
Absolutely good sign for FURIA. Honestly, I think the most important thing for Bait is with their performance here and at Star Ladder, they've secured the major spot, which is absolutely massive. Obviously, they'll still be trying their hardest to win this game, get more reps against Tier 1 teams, more points, more prize money, more of everything, really. But it really feels like this series depends on FURIA. If FURIA plays their B- game, I think they have this under wraps. But if it becomes any worse than that, that gives Bait an opportunity.
Oh, a clean start to the game here with KSCERATO getting the 4K and then obviously following up against just Glocks. Not wanting to lose anybody here.
Yeah, FURIA has probably the rookie of the year in Molodoy and the veteran of the year in Fallen.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about. And the comeback story of the year as well in Yukindar. Being able to recover his time in Liquid and actually show up in this FURIA squad. An unexpected team, Harry. You can never have guessed that this FURIA team would be playing towards the end of the year.
No, I mean, dude, the thing that's so mad is like, you know, credit to, and this is something Fallen spoke about, was like the process of kind of finding Molodoy. But I think even, oh, hang on, little bomb plant now.
What process?
Dude.
You just ragged them in practice and they kicked him out.
Yeah, but you know,
it's the process of practicing.
You still went and located him and figured out that he was a good mesh. And my God, you stumbled on Rookie of the Year talent Molodoy. And then, you know, like, even kind of the philosophy, this is something else that Fallen spoke about, was like, he didn't want to fill his head with, like, how to play straight away. He kind of let him, you know, feel it out, play to his own strengths in the beginning, and then just worked on, like
a blind man at
a little bit.
Yeah.
A pixelated game.
Yeah. Dude, that game was hard. I'm not good at that.
No.
Usually, if I have Yanko on my team, I know we're winning.
We're not winning that.
Wasn't so much of a knowledge quiz, more than just does your brain work in this very specific way. Alex and Hugo, they'd be the dream team at that. First buy up here for Bait. Only 2 kills they've had so far. The 2 clock frags that Hedrick picked up in the previous round. We heard Hedrick talking with Freya just before this, saying that, acknowledging that their opponents today haven't been playing their A game in the competition. And if you're Bait, you know, don't feel like that. This is a FURIA you can beat. See if the first gun round paints that picture.
Someone in chat, Night Ember, asked, was Astralis good or was that game not worth watching?
Yanko, what do you think?
I'd say there's probably better games to watch. Other than the game we just witnessed.
Like this game.
Or any other game, apart from NiP Amcal. And that's really a game you should watch anyway, for historical reasons. Molodoy came from Amcal. Not that one, no. Here's Hedrick bursting out. KSCERATO ripped apart. Yuri from Sandwich, a single kill before Alex666 knocks on his door. And we got 15 seconds left as that bomb is only getting planted right now. And Kansas are very passive up in the ladder room, eventually gets his reward onto Fallen.
This is where those Glock kills are going to be really expensive. Although it doesn't look like he'll be able to save this up, and that...
Bam, bam.
So... probably they still force, but it's not going to be a great one. Fallen and Yuri, very low on cash.
Well, Yanko, you got to coach Fallen a couple of years ago. How was that experience?
Awesome. Fallen, one of the nicest guys out there. Great mind for the game. The way he could, when he's in the zone, the way he reads the game. It's like the dude has wall hack. Sees everything, manipulates rotation so well. His only flaw, if anything, was that he was too nice sometimes.
Like give too much leeway to
players. Didn't want to upset anyone, always listen to other people, even though they had idiotic ideas at times. Instead of just telling them...
That's a great idea.
Instead of just telling them, nah, we'll do it this way, or just nipping it in the bud, you know, he was willing to give it a go, even though he didn't...
Yeah, he's like, oh, we'll try it, you know?
Oh, it didn't work. Who could have... Was that your job, though, Yanko, to kind of be the bad guy in that situation, or...?
Not the job, I just enjoy it.
Oh, fair enough.
You just do it for
That's the hobby.
Don't like idiotic ideas, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, we're good with that. Thanks for playing, though. But yeah, it was great. And one thing I learned from Fallen was if I need a pistol, don't watch Tier 1 teams. Look at Tier 2, Tier 3 online games, because those guys come up with stuff. Tier 1 teams, you know, like you drop Nico a P250 and he searches banana, like, and that's your pistol round. So if you want something creative, go down in the Tier 2.
Yikindar. Gonna come through the jungle smoke. KSCERATO, look at this. It's a lot of discipline not to be firing off. He doesn't... Oh my god, Yikindar, dude. Oof. He's painted an outline on him, but KSCERATO finish off his food. He's got himself a double. MPL able to turn on a dime, make sure there's one quick kill before the bomb goes down. And while Fallen is limited in terms of what he can do here, a 1v3 with a 5-7 just isn't gonna happen. So tied game as soon as Bait got the guns out.
Yeah, now money broken for FURIA, right? So lead about to be taken here for Bait on the opening of this series.
I feel like Essential should be a Spanish player, Harry.
Well, it's essential. That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, but if he was Spanish, it could
if he was Spanish, Essential.
60 damage at the moment from Essential. Not really an essential worker at the moment. Let's see if he's able to... Into middle. And there you go. It's going to be a full eco here for the side of FURIA. Should be nice and easy for Bait to go into the lead. Bait with a team to destroy Astralis' hopes of making the major last time. But Astralis have made it. Even though they don't look fantastic, they're going to be there this time. Heading to Budapest.
Ugly, but won't come to matter. Just Fallen.
Now.
Now, here he is, out towards the window. What
now.
can Fallen do? Come on.
He's got big old P2000 in his hands.
Bombs are low and in connector.
Oh, it's Essential. Oh, it's Fallen. Now it's the dink straight away from the pistol and the swing from the nipple. It's now 3-2 for Bait. That is one of the biggest tragedies, is Na'Vi forcing him to remove the name Nipple. I asked him one time at the major back in 2023, is it MPL or is it Nipple? And he said Nipple, but then the management kind of looked at him. I was like, say the line.
Is the deep lore.
Say the line.
Yeah, Nipple just sounds better, feels better.
More slippery.
Yeah, because when you say MPL, you're thinking it's maybe an acronym for something.
Yeah.
You know? Like what, Harry? Not paying loans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Never
playing Yeah, Kindar swinging into the B-bomb side. I'll let you workshot that one, Harry. Never finishing the sentence. Now Kindar, he is firing on all cylinders in multiple fronts until finally walks into the open and Hetrick cuts him in half. Nice shot from Kenzo was all towards top middle. Molodor has stood no chance in making a move further. There's always these two, isn't it? KSCERATO and Yuri. Winning rounds for FURIA. Let's see if this is another one of them.
Well, they know that KSCERATO's here. No secret about him in the apartments. It's Yuri who's going to have to serve as a bit of a surprise while KSCERATO's taking all this attention away. Yuri had a huge opportunity there twice over. The deal with Alex in at the car, and it won't happen. Retake repelled. And so Bait will maintain this early lead.
Did you come up one yet?
There you go. Twitch chat is helping you out, Harry. New player loading. That's not bad.
Never playing League. Never peak long. Never pushing, lad.
You know, people thought my nickname was an acronym.
YNK.
Yeah, they thought it was like your new king.
Dude, that's fire.
That's not bad.
I don't know.
Your new king. I mean,
Could
it's
own people on the server,
Like-
yeah. But it's sick if you're like 15, you know?
I guess. RPK has a great one.
What was it again?
I can't remember.
So great. Well, speaking of great, it's a great start here for Bait. 4-2, we're getting that FURIA we unfortunately didn't want to see, but they're not exactly off to the races here.
I think it was a really polite nickname, but nickname had a K in front of it.
Knick.
Yeah. Like how knock
Yeah, knock.
has a K, but the K is silent. Essential.
Oh, yes.
Like the H is silent.
Yeah. It is. It is an Essentials name.
On taking up through short. It's nice and slow here for Bait, knowing that there's nothing to go up against early on the other side. Just a Fallen 5-7 and a Yuri 5-7. So, did the mailbag get anything in it, Harry?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's sending us emails anymore.
Oh, that's fair enough.
And I don't blame them. We're more so about reading Twitch chat now. Just straight up.
But not YouTube chat.
Oh, there's loads.
There's actually a
Holy
lot.
shit.
Yeah.
We've been getting mail constantly. But hang on a second. Speaking of... Never mind. Yep, okay. What have we got?
Well, it says, hello team, I noted that you tend to mention the audio-only listeners quite frequently, but where's the love for the video-only viewers? Well, that was a great email, George.
It's hard to give love to the video-only viewers. Although someone did have a good joke yesterday. They wrote in the chat saying, man, I love these casters, but then their name said this person is listening without audio.
Oh, that's
had the little
that was
badge.
multi-layered.
Like, man, these casters are great. Plasma, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Email back in again and let me know.
Just have a back and forth the whole way through the map. A little bit of damage done to Kenzazor early on. He's on 55 HP. Finally, FURIA back to a buy. And we're going to watch Bait go into an A execution, Yanko.
Let's see, they're setting up for it. Molodor will have to do work with the op. Wonder if he uses the smoke defensively when the execute comes in or to block. He's blocking ramp right now. Bait have to go through it. Smokes are coming in. Here they go.
Flashes in the sky as well. Yuri going to play in front of the smokes in the sandwich. He only gets one kill. Bait very successful in getting into the A-bomb site. Here goes Yukindar. Wildcard maneuver. Dives down to his death. It could have been cool though, Harry. I feel like he was queuing up like an action star sequence right there.
Yo, here's a email in the mailbag from Janstick. Talking about the childhood games, he said his first was Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yo.
It's a good shout, but it reminded me of Need for Speed Most Wanted.
That was my favorite.
That was
the BMW M3.
And also played Team Fortress 2 custom servers and a browser game, Strike Force Heroes. You know that one, Harry?
I don't know Strike Force Heroes. But dude, on the... Oh, wait.
Hold on. KSCERATO can actually win
this
this round.
You won't now that you guys started talking about it. You see what I was trying to do here?
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
trying to make this game close. Jeez.
Okay, in that case, did you ever play Juiced? That was another... That was like an early...
Play Juiced all the time.
Bro, Juiced 2 was sick, but like an underappreciated...
What about Medal of Honor Pacific Assault, Harry?
Great game.
Very high earner.
I am the 3rd highest earning and the most highest Medal of Honor Pacific Assault Pro of all time.
You're definitely the highest Pacific Assault Pro of all time.
And the 3rd highest earning. So that's a little bit about me. You know, I've made my fortunes
got that in your
video
LinkedIn?
games. It is, unironically, I put it on like whenever I have to make CVs.
Oh my.
I've been doing a lot of job searching lately.
That's fair enough.
Because of the CPL more than anything. Everyone's just sick of it, and that's fair.
You're almost, you know, we're always teetering on the edge of being cancelled, apparently. So.
Well, you know, you speak for yourself on some things, and that's one of them. You know, Jason might say something crazy again.
Yeah. Again.
And you'll get the flag. You know.
Well. FURIA not really giving us a show at the moment, are they? Not really. MPL straight to the face of Fallen. And a good start here for Bait. Looking to convert on a 5v4 opening.
Yeah, everyone's reminiscing about Juice 2 and the old pink slip system that used to exist in that game. God, it was so good. Be racing around, need a little souped up. Everyone wanted the Nissan Skyline because they were obviously all popular at the time, what with being in every car film. But real ones, no. There were only a couple of good cars in that game. The Corvette had fantastic acceleration off the line, like KSCERATO on Cat. Then if you wanted to long it out in a lengthy race, you went for the really unorthodox and maybe even a little ugly at times, Nissan 350Z.
Yeah, but it was essential.
It was essential that you had that.
Essential, even.
Essential.
If you had a lisp.
Essential.
Essential. Yuri. Yuri! Dead to the nipple. And now with 20 seconds left, Molotov and Flash into a CT. And is confirmed to be clear. The Molotov. The Molotov Molotov. He's gone, though. He's burned away from this round, and it's going to end up being a good old 7th round victory for Bait.
Harry, there's a question for you in here.
Okay.
Who was your favorite moshling?
Oh, I really don't remember all of the names.
Fraud.
Wow, okay.
I'm going to look it up because I'll recognize them. I'm good with faces, not with names.
Did you have the playing cards as well?
No.
No.
I never really got into playing cards because they were like there was a barrier to entry. You needed money.
Yeah, those were really expensive.
Yeah, and so, like, okay, one thing that was sick when you were a kid was you'd be able to like go to the just little shop and you could buy those like styrofoam planes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the ones you would throw like.
Yeah. And you like kind of built them, but I say build. It was like two pieces.
You take one piece and you put it in the other piece, and it had like a plastic tip.
Yeah, plastic tip.
Yeah, for weight.
And sometimes with a little propeller on, if you got a good.
Did you just look at Yanko waiting for him to say something like after you said plastic tip? You were expecting a joke.
Oh.
What are you alluding to, Dinko?
I don't know. I just looked over to you.
Oh, it feels like you're putting words in my mouth. You're putting plastic tips in my mouth.
Yeah. There we go. We found a way. Had to be done. 5v4 start here for FURIA. Kenzazor, the first victim of round 10.
It's not really going great for FURIA right now.
Nope.
You have to remember, though, this is Bait's map pick.
So we can't expect FURIA to play very well.
No, it's fine. They didn't want to play this. Like, someone forced them to.
Okay.
Right?
So Inferno is going to be a very
not as enjoyable when it goes that way.
Yeah. Well, Overpass is the third. And, well, we'll see if we have to go there. Right now, Bait giving us a good shot at that. I think Inferno, definitely an opportunity for FURIA to pull that one off.
I mean, it would just be criminal for FURIA if they did lose, with KSCERATO playing as well as he has in this stage 1 of EPL. Yakindar getting overran here, but Molodoy is going to arrive just in time. And on this low econ round, around the saved guns, FURIA might be onto something.
They're back.
It's only Nipple left to lay to rest.
Let's see if he can get a 1v3 going here. Gets by the first couple of shots here. Very slippery indeed. He finds himself one quick headshot on KSCERATO and then taken down by the AWP. So a round you didn't expect FURIA to stand a chance in is the one they win.
All it took was a multi-kill from Molodoy and Yakindar. They were
someone other than KSCERATO.
2 and 3 before this round. Both got a double. That's the first round since the pistol and the anti-eco for FURIA in this first half. If this is a sign of them awakening, and if they can get up to 5, maybe they can make this interesting.
Well, a timeout for Sid. Wants to make sure that FURIA can secure the final 2 rounds of the half here. 7-5, the opportunity that lies in front of FURIA's CT side campaign. Still a lot of money to try and break through for Bait as they've had such a successful T side. You know, so much money even in reserve after losing a round and buying again. And it's all AKs here for Bait. No AWP in sight. Window smoke's being tossed out, and no problem for Bait in that department.
Back to a bit of mid-control. KSCERATO and Yakindar, the ones to try and play off of the extremities here. Keep a bit of a watchful eye on mid. Oof. That hurts. Yakindar needed down a half.
Oh, KSCERATO's going to start falling further back into the B-bomb site. We've got Bait setting up in middle. MPL's put into position underneath the window. And that top con smoke just comes in as a smoke break. Give temporary vision to Molodoy. But look at this from Alex666. Oh, they spotted out. Fallen steps into the open. Alex666 now rushing forward. Okay, great stuff on KSCERATO as well.
I mean, that's the big threat of the round gone. 2 entries in towards B, and you're on to a winner, right? Go no further for FURIA. They've got to let just another round slip by the wayside here. And they're even getting hunted. Chance for these guns to get knocked out. Molodoy and Yuri having to fight every step of the way to hold on to them. And they need them to have a full buy here heading into the final round of the half.
And as I mentioned, you know, they have money, so they're sending Essential forward, trying to hunt this down. If he can get that AWP out of Molodoy's hands, that would be disastrous here for FURIA. But he ain't going far enough. Oh, no, no, no. We've lost Yuri, so that is just Molodoy saving. 1 weapon saved over. At least there's an okay amount of cash to buy around the AWP.
Is everyone getting banned for trying to type nipple? If so, that's very funny. You can't type it, guys. It's a bad word. Nipple, no.
MPL, but pronounce nipple, yes.
Yeah, so just write MPL.
And we all know what you're trying to say.
You're saying. We're here to set the record straight on the nipple situation.
Do you think he's banned in YouTube chat as well, Harry?
Probably not.
Anything goes.
It's more like the Wild West in YouTube chat, you know, like...
They're telling us, right? They're probably saying the most heinous
It's like a concept, but Molodoy nails his.
Well, yeah, great shot from Molodoy. His concept as he goes ahead and gets himself a second as KSCERATO and Fallen using the rifle successfully in a 4th round secured right at the end. There's a lot of work still to be done for FURIA. A debate leading the way on Mirage.
No.
I'll
I don't see
under.
mid. Break
It's there,
from
yeah?
mid. Yeah, mid's clear, mid's clear.
I will multi palaces with zigzag.
Okay. I block a ramp.
Okay.
Is it? Beep up.
Before
Dead
I'm
B.
blind.
Nice. Chances are mid player.
I'm blind no car.
I flash multi. Dead B.
Upper B dead. One more upper B. Upper B. Balcony dead.
Surviving.
One more balcony. Nice.
Nice.
Nice, boys. Nice.
Okay, 4 is enough.
More than enough. Let's go, boys.
Well, we return to an elimination, a last chance match here for FURIA and Bait. Currently Bait leading the way on Mirage. As Yankee was saying, it is their map pick. FURIA didn't even want to be here, but here we are, forced to play. And we'll see what their setup looks like towards the A-bomb side. They've got plenty of utility here for KSCERATO and Fallen.
You just know Bait had to get the 8 rounds.
That's it?
Had
Yeah,
to
that's
happen.
true. No.
It's literally in their name.
Yeah.
And FURIA as well.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh.
That one's a bit more
That's
of a
not
reach, but
That's a good reach, though.
Well, reach this, says FURIA, in the pistol round, 5v3. Unlosable at this point in time. There is literally no way they can lose this pistol round.
that's a fair assessment of the situation, I would say. They've had time to get set up.
Thank you, answer.
And so, Bait, you know, what's even the point in trying?
Would be preposterous for Bait to win this round.
Indeed it will be. And they won't. Yep. All 5 players for FURIA stay alive as they take 5 rounds. Has someone just sent an email in trying to get us to read out an advertisement for their business? That's
No, it just has the sign of their business at the end.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
They work in building maintenance, plumbing, and electrical services.
Oh. Have it. Chad Sponge Birch on that. Alright. We've got 2 Deagles, make it 3 Deagles in fact.
James Liu.
Yo, you
Can't
work
read
in
that.
plumbing, your name's Lou?
That is fire.
It's probably something like, you know, I'm probably summoning the devil or something in old Gaelic. Not saying stuff I don't understand live on stream.
Jason tried it that one time.
Can't even say the things I do understand.
Well,
Yeah.
he's actually looking for a Scottish soda.
I don't trust you, Dean.
Can he find
Isn't it?
Iron Brew?
Isn't-
Iron Brew is really good. Like
fizzy drink.
really, really good.
How many different flavors does it have in it?
It's like every flavor all at once.
Yeah.
It's like an undescribable. If you never had it, try and get some. It's really good.
Oh, FURIA about to get some in this anti-force buy. KSCERATO and Fallen dropping a Kinder on the flank. He has to do something. There's... Oh, he heard? So Moldo is ready for this. Kinder maybe heard this. Very aware from Molodoi. They're going to switch back into B now. Can Kinder take enough space? He has a smoke for connector. He's going to get into the B bomb site. And they will be able to secure the bomb site. Let's see.
Oh, head trick pushed up. He's going to catch Yuri trying to flee Palace. But try and get into the B site. Essential waiting for that crossing over. The flank committed as well. The bomb a little bit scared. It gets past the window. Kindar spotted as well. Essential shooting bullets, but he ain't connecting anything. And Molodoi nearly loses life. But Kindar has. And all of a sudden, there's Molodoi on low HP, missing every single shot. He's in a full panic finally. He's run out of time. Oh, it is a round of all time. And he died after the time. He's got $600 in the bank. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's
Bro,
not happy about that.
That's like something from Final Destination, like this horrific chain of events. Everything keeps getting worse. Just when you think it's all fine and maybe you've reached the limit of just how bad it can go, they find a way to make it even more ugly. The death after time on top of it all.
A couple of things there. First, the execute A was just smokes. There were no flashes, no Molotovs. And I know it depends on who has what, but you really want KSCERATO to be the first guy running in. You know, I understand Kindar was lurking on mid. It's all good. I'm not saying it has to be Kindar, but literally anyone else would be better. Leave that guy in the clutch if possible. So yeah, FURIA, couple of missteps early on in this game. Doesn't seem like they're locked in, which is a problem because it's win or go home. Or Malta in their case.
Second home. Winner goes second home. But right now, you got 3 deagles for Yuri KSCERATO. Fall, we'll see what Kendar can do with his as he goes out towards A ramp. He's got an AWP on top of his deagle. Oh my. All right.
That's nice.
Well, that is nice,
That
Harry.
is good. There's no arguing with that. It's a big pickup, a 5v4, and putting a bit of stress on Bait. They don't rejig the setup. They don't bite down on that 1 kill. Still too strong over towards the B site. The missed shots as they try to scale out through the apartments. You don't want to get bottlenecked here over towards the van. So KSCERATO trying to take some space back. D connects for 1, but the rotates now arrive. It's got to be Kindar. He started this round off with a cracker of a shot on this deagle. Yeah, but he used up all his power in the first kill of the round.
Of course, you go on and jinx him.
Yeah, maybe just if he sat a tiny bit closer to the monitor there, he would have been able to kind of piece that one together. But he is sick. It's important to bear in mind.
Call back.
Well, 11 rounds for Bait.
Kevindar is back.
Kevindar, bro. Kevindar. Kevindar, dad.
Dad.
Well. It's all gone so terribly here for FURIA. Did they win both pistol rounds?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it doesn't fill you with hope when you take that into account. Could be way worse, I guess. Could have won no.
Could have lost the
pistol
pistol rounds.
rounds.
Yeah.
They're definitely not being filled with hope right now. More like bullets from Bait.
Yes, indeed.
That's what you were thinking, Harry, right?
Yeah.
Bullets. Well, last round for FURIA to really show us they can do anything on Mirage.
I don't know what's happening, man. You know me, you guys know me. I'm a big FURIA fan.
The biggest, in fact.
Even more than Hexed. Like, even more than I'm a fan of Hexed.
Even more than you are anything, really.
First and foremost, FURIA fan.
And you're called Harry.
And, like, they're just not. This isn't the FURIA you love.
What is this, the FURIA?
Something feels amiss.
And what would be that? All the shots, mainly? Right now, it is very tough to get past anybody from Bait. You got MPL taking a double kill, Alex getting involved, and we've fallen to just Yuri and Molodoy. And a big old flank coming in as well, so it really isn't looking...
Yeah, they're really getting encircled here, right? Like, the net is starting to close over this A play. You're gonna
there's a
lose
denial.
before the bomb's even planted, and there's the follow-up. Essential and Kenzazor combined for the final 2. No stress for Bait. And so there it is.
And that's it. Galil's, Tech-9s. That's what FURIA will bring to bear going into this round.
Like, FURIA, I think, a really good team play. Like, you have like, Fallen and KSCERATO both have really solid util. Usually, you kind of get a huge degree of synergy. I feel like they're sick with their trade work, but none of that's really been here. They're getting multi-killed every time they've gone for the openers. These kind of pace changes that Fallen's usually fantastic at haven't really worked for FURIA. They just feel a little off.
The only thing they've opened so far is a can of worms.
It's going to be an elimination worm coming their way right now, slithering fast. It's going to be a 13-5 scoreline.
Bait has opened a can of Overpass on FURIA.
Yeah, they
on
have.
Mirage.
Oh, that hasn't gone well. KSCERATO couldn't even plant. It's now Molodoi caught by KSCERATO, and a 13-5 victory for Bait as they take down FURIA on the opening map of this elimination series. Inferno's up next. It's FURIA going home in stage 1.
Chestnuts, yes, in Serbia. They've arrived.
Yeah, no, but I mean from the trees, you know, it was like a school game we used to play, and you could cheat if you put it in the oven. If you put your chestnut in the oven, it would get really, really
hard. And then you would
win. Is it a chestnut, or am I making this up? Are they two different things?
I think it's a chestnut, a roasted chestnut.
Right, they look kind of like that.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking like it might end up being Christmas for Bait as they could get themselves into stage 2 over FURIA, who were the #1 seed coming into this event off the back of a win in the playground in Belgrade just over a week ago. FURIA could find themselves going out in the first stage of the competition.
Yeah, I mean, up against a Bait that clearly brought their A game on Mirage, 13-5. What? There's no way that lightning strikes twice, though, right?
It's 13-5 with FURIA winning both pistols.
Oh, it's even more condemning.
Yes, indeed. There's the apartments you were trying to sell earlier, Alex. Well, you can't die taking the opener.
Was that me? I don't know. I think that was actually just like my distant cousin.
Nissim.
You Nissim.
I have the statistics for the BO3s we started losing first map. 89% of them we end up winning.
Yo, so guys, I've actually got a fun stat for you. 89% of the series that FURIA lose the first map in, they come back.
That is kind of a wild stat.
That's not real. That can't be real.
It cannot be real. Definitely not going to be. So, head trick and Essential, though, taking a couple of kills between them. It's just KSCERATO left it short. And it was a competitive pistol up until this point, as all of a sudden, Bait have a far better positioning at it.
Bait's first pistol.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yoink.
It's getting worse for FURIA.
Yeah, it couldn't be any worse now. I don't know, KSCERATO. Is there like a really famous KSCERATO clutch?
No.
He hasn't had any of those, right?
Yeah, I think maybe at the Rio Major there was, you know, just a comeback they were pulling.
A couple of them, even.
Whereas Molodoi, I saw some nice quotes about Molodoi, and it was Fallen's like kind of when he first played against him, how it felt to play against Molodoi in the server. Says there's only a few players that has made him feel that way. Listed Donk and Molodoi, so pretty cool.
Oh, all right. What was the feeling? Old or?
Yeah, essentially, he's either going to be the next big thing or he's cheating.
Okay. A little bit like No Cries.
Yeah, right.
Well, Tech9's here for FURIA. They decided to invest into it, give it a good whirl of force buy. That chicken just got absolutely annihilated by the fireworks.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. What have you concocted here, Mr. CERATO? Oh, it's a Fnatic smoke from barrels. That's cool. Can we still call it a Fnatic smoke?
Yes.
Good.
We still call it a car and logs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, nice and quiet. The calm before the storm.
I mean, it seems like this is just going to be a conversation as to whether if either Alex or Essential get nothing and the Tech9 runs down that and gets that opening kill, then this will lead to a competitive round, a difficult retake. There's kits present, so they'll go for it, but
they're just waiting it out with 5 people in Banana. I mean, luckily, no information play from Bait towards A, so it will be only the 2 B defenders. Let's see if that's enough to stop FURIA.
Here we go. Essential drops down. Alex does get one. Oh, that kill was Essential.
But them.
And now Pistol is trying to come back in for this one. We'll see if the Tech9's able to convert this into the first round win for FURIA on Inferno. To lose a pistol but bounce back with a force buy would be massive for them. Here's Kansas. Oh, a nice reaction. Great shot. even though he was dinged first,
Hang on.
he's still more lethal. Here comes MPL back in. Yukindar spinning around nearly. He would have found the follow-up kill here on MPL, but suddenly it's Yuri at the back of New Box. He's showing a little bit more than he expected, but he still got the kill. Now down to a 1v1. Headtrick's picked him up, but has he got the time? He's got the kid in his back, and he's going to hold it. So Headtrick able to pull it off. Damn close from FURIA, but not close enough.
Damn, I'm curious as to whether Headtrick like consciously picked that kit up or if his teammates told him. I think he just accidentally walked over Alex's corpse and scooped it up.
So that would be insane.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was like a conscious thing or if he only just worked out he actually had won the round.
Kid saved the day.
This is Alex's body here. You can see it's just lying on the way on his pathing in.
Yeah, Kid saved the day because I thought once Yuri gets this kill,
Right.
he bought enough time, you know, for Headtrick to kill him, wouldn't have time to defuse, if not for the kit.
Wow.
So huge right there.
Good investment from Alex.
Another force from FURIA chasing that reset. Oh, oof.
Oh, it's a rough start for Essential. Important one back.
Oh, can I get another one?
Nice try. I mean, KSCERATO pays a heavy price, down to half health. And there's only one guy here. The whole of FURIA waiting on the other side of that smoke. He returns fire a little. Will chip away further at the collective health pool of FURIA.
But he's the guy, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
The guy. Alex 666. He scared them off.
The number of the beast.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not a number. I'm a free man.
Shout out Eternal J, you know, that big line he had for the Alex 666 when he...
What did he say?
About payback being a bitch, Alex.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good. It was when they cut Astralis' chances away of qualifying for the major.
Classic.
50 seconds on the clock. That's all they've got left.
It's just MPL here.
And yeah, but MPL. Oh, he's gonna get cleared by Fallen. That's it.
Yeah, crazy he wasn't... I mean, you were the sole responsible of it. I guess he was looking for answers. A bit too active, perhaps. If he'd have just tucked into the corner, feels like that might have been two. That could have been a very different round. But the start of Inferno, we have seen a little bit of foot faults.
It's the fear of the unknown, Alex. You know, gotta know what's going on out there. It's too scary. He gets punished for it. So FURIA, it pays off. The extra gamble. They will get that early reset. So now the mission is to save these two guns for bait. They can maybe have a chance in the next. Both KSCERATO and MPL will be able to buy MP9s with some utility. It's Essential, whose money is truly in the bin. This is always interesting to me as philosophically, right? So you know, okay, there's a chance they'll buy, they're chasing the reset still. But if it's a buy, as you saw, it's not going to be AK, it's going to be a couple of Galils and some SMG/pistols. So do you really need to be top banana at the start of the round? Right? But
Yeah.
you can also just chill a little bit, see what they do. In case they do something like this, so you don't eat the nades, eat the damage. And if they spend their limited utility on aggressive banana control, well, then you can just block them, you can retake top banana, you can do different things. I understand that you don't want to play full passive and let them take banana for free and then just execute on you, but you can be aggressive in the mid-round, not at the start.
Well, a couple of noisy tenants here for Yukindar to try and evict. He's taking himself two, and no problem. Clean up.
Kevindar's back.
That was
Kevindar.
absolutely beautiful.
Home alone. Just gonna hop out of the balcony now, or the balk.
Or Balk, if you wanted to be more efficient with your speed.
Yes.
Obviously, more for a player who has to communicate.
Or the limited outside space from your apartment/establishment.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not quite a balcony. As we've got Fallen leaping into the bomb site. Yuri planting on default. And that good old save over on the B bomb site.
Yanko's actually got two Balkanies. Come on! Come on!
That's good.
I'm here all week. Try the veal. There is actually veal for dinner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wasn't there when I was eating.
Yeah, they just put out a fresh batch of balls.
Of course they did.
And look, yeah, as soon as you walked away. pork was good,
Yeah.
must say.
It's food.
Oh, it's a long save. And one that is protected by a couple of Tech 9 shots being sent through the smoke by Essential. Oh! Well, they lost one run at the end. Alright, timeout. Pretty early on here for Bait. Run out of money. Headtrick's got an M4. You got a Tech 9 for Essential and nothing else. When you look at this series, it's just hard to believe FURIA will get 2-0 by Bait. Feels like a third map is almost destined to happen.
I wouldn't have imagined them getting 2-0 by Legacy either.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, that's Brazilian.
I agree. I mean, that is a different, there is a completely different framing on that in the sense that there is that, you know, domestic pressure. I think you probably, it's easy to get into your own head in that instance.
Dumal's yelling was a lot louder in that game.
Yeah.
Nice, buddy! Woo!
Oh, a little bit of interplay between the two.
We all gonna play some CS tonight, Alex?
I am so in for some CS. I was
Alright.
underslept. Yo, yeah, let's do it.
Well, can we convince Harry, do you think, or maybe Hugo to like actually play Premier? For some reason, he refuses to enter the Premier queue.
I'm not playing with Hugo.
That's his.
Fair enough.
That's his stance.
Can't stand him like telling me what to do every single round. Like, just let me play. Relax.
Well, he likes to be an in-game leader. Has to give it a go.
Absolutely.
Well, if you want to play CS tonight at home, maybe you'll run into us on the servers.
Yeah.
Not Harry. No, sorry, not Hugo and Yanko though. You won't all see that.
One or the other, maybe.
Yeah.
Headtrick yet to die. Feels like this might be the end of that run as he finds himself executed by Kavinda. It sounds like it could be like a Bollywood star.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You watch much Bollywood, Alex?
I can't say I have, no.
Me neither, until a certain point where I was in India last year and I was nearly dying. And I was sitting in my hotel bed, and the only thing that was on the TV was Bollywood movies.
What was your like kind of takeaway? As
You
to
watched the TV?
Yeah, because I was so ill in bed, and the remote was like at the edge of the bed,
Oh,
and
no.
I felt so ill I couldn't even move. So I just submitted myself to hours of Bollywood movies.
Okay, and what were your key takeaways?
I'd have to be dead for that to happen.
I mean, they're full of vibrant colors.
Dude, it's crazy. The storylines, there's no one, put it this way, on the set, no one's going, that seems a little bit unrealistic.
Right. I've seen some clips for sure of like dudes doing some insane parkour.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, I want to do a triple backflip up a car and then immediately be fine.
it always reminds me a little bit of like, you know that kid at school that would always like lie, but you couldn't prove it. But he's like, yeah, my dad actually works for NASA, and
But his dad was just a Bollywood actor.
yeah, but it's just they're Bollywood directors. It's like, okay, so yeah, like I'm gonna jump out.
Either
of the
that or
plane.
Johnny Sins.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's an astronaut, physicist.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
like Brian Cox kind of thing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that.
You do it all.
There was a layup there.
KSCERATO around the half
There
wall.
we go.
And Essential kills right now as he gets the 2 on the MP9.
Just what you want to see, Essential. Bit of a frustrating start for him and Alex, but double kill on the MP9 emboldens Bait. Starting to pivot back to A. If there's a wrap from Yakinda, actually he's going to try and cut rotates. Interesting. Looks like Headtrick's on high alert. His teammates have acknowledged that that gap has been left open. So on high alert, Headtrick for that B potential for a wrap.
It's very patient from Yakinda considering they're in a 3v5.
Time as well.
Exactly.
Like, is this just going to be one of those saves because Yakinda didn't find anything? 20 seconds. The bomb needs to be on its way now. It is. That's a chance. Wow, big find. Jump scare for Headtrick. 10 seconds and counting. Still 2 CTs on the A site, and the crossfire works out wonderfully.
Oh, back to winning ways. There's a lot of money for FURIA. So, you know, they'll just keep getting good buy after good buy for a while here. Seems Bait are going to have to chip away at a mountain of money to really get going on the CT side.
It felt like maybe KSCERATO a bit too far from the edge of the smoke, so once the flash comes in, it took him too long to get out of the gray screen, and the vision was back for the CT, so that wasn't the best of banana takes from FURIA. After 6 rounds, all tied up. 6 more to go in this first half.
6 up for grabs. Let's see who wins round 7 as Hetrick gets sped off to a decent start of the round. MPL is hungry for the hunt, so pushes forward, sends bullets through the smoke, and not connecting the full-on kill until he does, which is straight on to Fallen. And get out. Oh my god, that is some 10 out of 10 gymnastics right there.
What's happening?
A lot. Kevindar diving down into the pit. It's going to keep FURIA ahead.
That was straight out of Bollywood.
That was straight out of Bollywood.
Cool, buddy. This retake, it is being considered. Essential does find an easy one onto Yakinda, and he had the jump scare. Does adjust 1v3. Woof! Essential swift clutch. Pieces it together rapid.
Oh, that stings a little bit for FURIA, doesn't it? Oh, that's a round you did not want to let go. Essential coming in massive in this round. The 3K picked up, and a 4th found for Bait. And we were just talking about the fact that Bait are going to have to start chipping. There it is. That is straight up Bollywood scene. Jeez. That'll hurt in the morning. But we said they have to chip away at the money, and there's a huge round to do it. Everybody eliminated. You see FURIA down to their final bits of cash on a couple of players here. This could be the chance for Bait to take control of the half.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like Hetrick's going to take his ult for an early peek down mid. Not going to overstay. And it's just going to be a smoke exchange in middle.
Ooh, app setup. Kenzazor and Hetrick combining together, and there's a lot of players trying to take the apartments right now for FURIA, or at least outside of the apartments. They haven't gone in yet. Now comes the peak. Kevindar. The Bollywood star waits on the stairs for his first peek into the fight. Oh yeah, that's sick. Yakinda swings on by, and Kenzazor removed.
Unaware of his plot armor.
Isn't that setup designed that like he's supposed to be at least traded at a minimum? How has he managed to pull off a kill and get away with his life? So missed orb shot and a quick reaction from Yakinda.
He's still going.
Yeah, he is creeping and he's crawling. Looks like they might actually try a wrap, and this long wrap is just constantly open. The A player is really prioritizing the short side.
The 2 B players have to be aware of this, but they're doubled up at New Box right now. Yeah, fortunately for them, the Molotov is missed, but here comes a second in.
The Molodoi is here.
Oh yeah, he is. The magnificent Molodoi. Let's see what he's able to do as he moves forward. Yuri's doing most of the heavy lifting, in fact, all of it, as he clears out both B defenders, and that plant comes in. So Molodoi will get the MVP. A great job planning the bomb. So just saving at the bottom of Banana. They don't take their opportunity to break FURIA's money here, but some damage on the way out would be huge too.
Yeah, I think they're thinking twice about continuing the exit Banana. They'll go to the safe haven of CT. They're not to know it, but it's unoccupied, and so we'll see this one tied up again. They immediately overcome the frustrations of the previous round, a clutch from Essential.
And a tie game again.
Yeah, that's Sid trying to get his boys back into the right headspace. I mean, he knows what this means. They're up on the final day of play for the first stage. Elimination at stake. This is Yakinda. Quick peek. Actually starts a couple of bullets towards the AWP. I'm surprised he didn't hear these steps. I mean, it was quick. Not much time to react, but Alex maybe just caught off by the comms, maybe masking the steps of that jump. So now it's their money that's up for debate. Consecutive rounds required for FURIA to break them.
Now Bait just giving Banana over to FURIA to play with. And the third player coming on over to try and bolster the B defenses. Oh, oh right, okay. KSCERATO
might not be ready for 2 here.
Yeah, they know the second player's there. They've seen him, they heard him shoot off, and they hunt him down into second oranges, and they clear him out as well. A very clean take at the B side from FURIA.
And they just beat the rotation from Headtrick. He wanted to fire off a shot on A regardless. Immediately goes B. They give up Banana. They probably wanted to try and retake top Banana with Headtrick there with the AWP, but just that entry completely switches it up. That was nasty.
It was nasty. KSCERATO.
He's on point.
Yeah.
That's exactly the kind of fight.
The highest rated player of the tournament so far, you know, considering that FURIA has been struggling as well. Pretty impressive performance from him.
That's crazy to think about. See the second highest rated player is Mizu from Hotu. No one would have expected that.
You're just a hater, man.
Me?
Yeah, Hotu's great.
Yeah, clearly they went 3-0. I'm just surprised.
3-0. And maybe it's going to be interesting to see how they fare against the Stage 2 teams.
And obviously Norbert. He's on that list.
Big Norb.
He's on that list somewhere.
Undeniable GOAT status. So second time up for Bates, because this is one of those break points.
Coach Madened here for Bait. Not easy to say that one.
Madened?
Madened.
Madened.
Sounds almost like Maidenhead, Alex.
It does. It does. What happens in Maidenhead, though?
It's not maddened.
It could be, but you know...
It sounds better that way, though, I'm sure.
Yes.
That's an actual word. When
yes, yep. Madden does sound better, but let me know. How would you say that, Alex?
Like maddening.
Maddened.
Oh, he might have done the essential move. Yeah, he might. Well, he's tried to. It says
Maddened,
Madened.
But it is spelled that way. But it might be the essential thing, like you're saying.
So Madened.
We'll give this one a Yanko. Round 10. As Headtrick's AWP still around, still kicking, but will it start chiming in?
Stick with me. That is how you spell the word, isn't it? That is like the proper spelling of Madden. Search Google. I can't spell. It's like calling me Makine. Makine.
We've got your Kindar straight away with a big headshot. That's going to be the opener there. All we're looking for here on the A. Bomb slide and Kenzizor 2 in. Fallen and your Kindar both gone. And it's going to be a 4v3 with 40 seconds left. The CT side still the advantage. They're swarming in from B.
Kill him! Someone kill him!
So he's in 2 smokes right now. The elusive Kenzizor. It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Oh, Headtrick gonna be maddened by the fact his teammates unable to step up that.
Maddened.
I think he's been Maddened.
Mad in the head, you might be. As Headtrick retreats back to safety of CT spot. And it is a 6th round for FURIA on the T side.
Yeah, that was giving me Lord of the Ring vibes. The 2 towers specifically.
Yeah.
You know, and Kenzizor was the guy trying to light up the explosives, you know, running.
Berserker.
And FURIA were Legolas.
Sliding down the steps.
Couldn't hit the shots. Until they did. Terrorists win. Fallen looks stressed.
A little bit.
You see, I told you, so who asked me about how it's like coaching Fallen? He says, can you smoke library for us? He doesn't say, you're going to smoke library, you're going to do that, we're going to pop, can you smoke library for us? You know.
And I'll tell you the rest when it matters.
Oh, they go, no. All right, well, Plan B.
Okay. Does present an issue. KSCERATO keeping it going, and he's a left view model user? Really?
Oh, not happy. I mean, we all know that word. We all know it from Counter-Strike.
Yep.
It's not a happy word most of the time.
Could be anything, can't it? Oh no, the other one. The one that comes after
Yes. That one
is more universal.
Yes, very well known. Well, FURIA leaving Banana. I think I'll start marching up towards middle.
I think I'm going to use KSCERATO's view model tonight. It's working.
Kandar's got the left-handed one as well.
Makes sense taking apartments from that side. Don't want any view model obfuscation. Covering those close players. Owie, Alex, hang on. Gets himself an AK-47 and a headshot from Fallen denies any more.
Humbled.
Yeah, really sat on his ass by Fallen's rifle there. FURIA showing some necessary tenacity. They are up on the ropes, battered bloody. FURIA's pick Inferno going a whole lot better than that first map, Mirage.
Yeah, not a whole lot of firepower available right now for Bait. Feels like last few rounds, Hedrick's just been running around where there's no action with his AWP. Frustrating, I'm sure. And everyone on Bait, we know they can be quite the emotional team, especially when a lot is on the line like today. I see on the camera right now, looking to just try and compose themselves. A missed shot here from Hedrick. And there's still one more round up for grabs. And Bait, if we get 5 on the CT side, considering this half has felt like a one-way street for much of it, it wouldn't be the worst case scenario.
Would be pretty bad though.
But not the worst case.
Considering they won the pistol the second round, would be pretty bad.
Well, getting 5 rounds would match what FURIA got on all of Mirage. So, at least
it could always be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 more than 4 as well, you know?
Yes, true.
Different pathing. Yukinder assisted for a silent entrance into the bedroom.
Oh. Well, they're going to try and retake top Banana. Retreat away. What has been the biggest problem in this half so far, Yanko, from Bait's CT side?
Where do you even start? I don't know, I think in a couple of rounds, maybe unnecessarily, they were fighting for top Banana. It hasn't really worked. I think KSCERATO, some entries have just been really on point. You know, I don't think it's them making mistakes or playing bad as much as it is FURIA playing really well.
Well, Kenzazor might actually get the perfect timing for a flank here. They're all turned around. They're not looking the right way.
Oh, he just had a passing glance. Doesn't get maximum output, but it's enough in combination with Essential. A little bit of proactivity in the final
Get
round.
out.
Oh, they're going to lose it, though.
Oh, they could. They have to get this bomb.
Fallen. He's waiting. They come right through the smoke. He's got one. Now needs to run away. Going to try and join up here with Yukinder, and he's come to help him. Yukinder with a headshot. Fallen into a 1v1, but tapped away by Essential. An Essential 5th round win here for Bait. Let's see if they can pull it back and get a 2-0 win over FURIA.
was never meant to stay. It was you that put me in. Promised me that we'd be okay. All of your lies I was believing. You were there most of the time, but that was never good enough for me. Had me going out of my mind, had me going round like crazy. But I gotta end this way. Why is there always a struggle for you to let me go? You got me like crazy. Like you were always right and I was always wrong. Crazy. Baby, where did our love go? Crazy. Like you were always right and I was always wrong. Crazy. Attention, where did our love go? You will always bring my fall. You were meant to be here forever. Remember when we used to have it all? We were so good together. Why can't we both feel the same way? Why do I need to explain? You were there most of the time, but that was never good enough for me. Had me going out of my mind, had me going round like crazy. But I gotta end this way. Why is there always a struggle for you to let me go? You got me like crazy. Like you were always right and I was always wrong. Crazy. Baby, where did our love go? Crazy. Like you were always right and I was always wrong. Crazy. Attention, where did our love go? Crazy. I just need your care and attention. I just need your affection. I just need your care and attention. I just need your affection. I just need your care and attention.
Window no scope from Zenzo! No way! It's a perfect end! What is this kind of show? This is madness!
Yeah, they're going to be feeling a little bit crazy themselves if Bait don't manage to pick themselves up this pistol. It was a bit of a 7-5 half, you know? FURIA recovering from that first map. You've seen bubbling frustrations from Bait. It's not quite as comfortable as a walk in a park as it was in the first map, but it's still a competitive scoreline. As Yanko pointed out, though, it was without the pistol going in the way of FURIA. They still managed to stomach themselves a lead.
I got to keep those frustrations under wraps, though. Coming into the second half, an opportunity to 2-0 FURIA to knock out the #1 seeded team in Stage 1 and book themselves that final spot in the next tier at Pro League. We've got an apartment set of Yuri and Molodoi ready to take down a lot of Bait players that are coming their way. USP up first, and the Jewel Berettas. Are they even required? In fact, the Jewel Berettas just get absolutely destroyed. It's Molodoi who has to do everything, and that's no problem for Molodoi. Massacres them in the apartments. They run him down, and he picks up all 5.
That one will be memorable for both opponent and for Molodoi. My God, 5. Big smile on his face. You just can't quite contain how good that one felt. The first 2 were real clean, but he loses his teammate, and then he just stays there.
They have okay, I guess they were trying to walk apps all the way. I was going to say, why doesn't the first guy jump over? But they were, I think, wanted to sneak up until they were close to the exit, and fortunately Molodoi spot on in that one.
Yeah, that is one of the top aces so far of Stage 1. I'm saying that without any sort of understanding of how many aces they are, but that one really going to launch FURIA's momentum.
And the little wave as well. The shy wave across the side. Well, Molodoi, he started this second half in the stellar fashion. 10-8 now. Nice and clean here from FURIA. That was the expected result. They did not invest, now they've got money.
Molodoi is good at this video game. No denying that one. Yukinda's so far away from his screen. Is he feeling okay?
We've heard he might not be. This is the rumor going around.
Okay, well there you go.
Whether that's real or not. Probably not. Probably definitely not. He locks in when there's action.
Also, to be noted, Yukinda are 5-0 in opening kills so far on this map. He has as many opening kills as the rest of his team combined. So players stepping up across the board for FURIA was absolutely needed after that Mirage. It's looking more and more like we'll be seeing Overpass unless Bait can get rolling here in the first gun round. Re-smoke apartments from Yuri. Have full banana control, so should have a good read on what Bait is trying to do.
Kansas leading the pack straight towards Yuri and Molodoi. Yuri's down, but Molodoi has shown that he can get multi-kills on his own, but not this time around. Just a single frag, and then KSCERATO steps up with 2 killer kills. Killer kills, that's something. And MPL left alone, it's 10-5.
Damn. Damn, KSCERATO just gets those 2 so calmly, so nonchalant.
Those were some killer kills, man.
I know. Killer kills. Yeah. They were.
They were.
Kills from a killer.
Yeah.
What else would you call them?
It's, I mean, there's a variety of words aside.
You could call him a natural born killer, but that's not him, that's MPK.
Yeah.
Who's back?
It's been done.
It's back in Gen G, Gen 1, GG. 1G.
Last time out from Maddened.
Yes.
Yes, Adam.
Indeed.
Right? We can all spell the word, and so can he.
Maddened.
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 It didn't look like that's how you was Madden, right?
Yeah, you planted that seed in my brain. I agreed with you, so what am I talking about? I can't judge. Thankfully, Yanko's here to
help us with English.
Help us out with the English language.
Play-by-play casters, of course. Very good with words.
You know how to say them, just not read them.
Fair enough. For me, it's the opposite.
What you got for us? Tech 9s, half investment. You get early car control. Is that the retake? No, she's going to be some HEs. Well-placed HE for the... Actually, Incendiary forces head trick wide. He gets it full blind, and no one responds. So that's actually a dream scenario for them. Quickly becoming a nightmare, though. No problem. No sweat on the FURIA brows here. KSCERATO can pick himself up another.
Just remember, though, 89% of the time, after FURIA lose the first map, Yukinda saying that they go ahead and they get themselves the second map.
I think that was the coach, Sid.
I think it was Sid, yeah.
Sid? Okay.
You Madden Ed?
Mad in the head.
Mad Ed. Well, we're going quickly to that third map, it seems. Get the AKs out and see if Bait can disrupt the flow. Just feels like B has regularly passed the test, and then if you want to go towards A, you've got Molodoi to deal with and KSCERATO, both in fantastic form. Look at Molodoi go, that's sly, that's cheeky. Like, rather unsupported. The fact that he's gone for that when they start 3B, like, his teammate was nowhere near it. He's just gone for that, assuming that mid will be covered, or sorry, not be uncovered. He won't be sitting there vulnerable to an aggressive T.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, Alex666 has taken a kill and he's sprinted up through top middle. He's already in the archway. And yeah, you see KSCERATO aware that opening now. He's looking towards CT. Doesn't want to get caught out by it. $50 seconds left.
There's almost smoke on KSCERATO for B, but you know, they obviously have to be worried about CT too, so he's going to expand that immediately. Bait will just be waiting it out. I wonder if Kinder is going to try to go for more. He's only 20 HP. It's a lot to ask for from these B defenders.
A shot from Alex sent to the back of new box. He really has opened up a round opportunity here for Bait. KSCERATO falls at dark, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it indeed. I think Yuri and Yakinda are interested. Looks like he's just positioned himself for anything on the exit. And it looks like Yakinda should get at least the first.
Well, Alex666 has been having a very tough game individually. You see him, he was the one with his hands in his head as well. Very frustrated. He makes a big play here where he just walks through top middle. He gets two really important kills, one towards mid and one towards CT spawn that opens things up. So, one extra round at least for Bait. Could it be the turning point?
Could it be? I don't know. The form's been looking pretty impeccable. And it's just such a team effort as well. Look at the kill spread. It's what? 13 for 3 of them? 12 and 10.
Boom. Nothing in the mailbag in this game. It's slowed down for the day. The mailbag must be closed. It'll reopen. Not tomorrow because we don't have any games.
No games tomorrow. What on earth are we going to do with our day?
Talk to players.
That's right, Yenka.
And a whole bunch of new players. And some old.
Who are we most excited for seeing in stage
Spirit,
2?
personally. I want to see with Tanir. That's
a good shout.
They had so much time to practice as well.
Yeah, they really
haven't played in ages.
The Mongols, let's see if they practice since Belgrade, Yanko.
Maybe. You never know with the Mongols.
At least they're honest. You know, they tell you they didn't practice.
It's just so crazy to me, you know, if it were any other team that said that.
Imagine
community
Falcons.
would be up in arms, you know, it would be anything everyone is talking about. You were like, yeah, it's the Mongols, man. It's the Mongols.
They don't have to practice. Still made a final. Oh.
Oops.
Learn that one at home. Flash is coming up. Fallen sent into the fight, and the flash is very effective. For once, it's Fallen getting flashed into a play.
He kills the not blinded player first, so he's able to get the multi-kill. Great awareness there. Let's say it was intentional.
If not, a happy little accident as Fallen gets a third kill off the top of Oranges.
Presente.
Oh, he got the dink as well. He had a round there, Fallen.
Could have been 4.
And it's going to be 12. Unless MPL's play unravels everything.
Yeah, KSCERATO though, he's not playing scared whatsoever. Just intermittent jiggles, knows that the bomb's likely walking on up with only 15 seconds left. It's going to have to be the finish.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
And PL's just got 2 in a row, and oh god, Molodoi. He's going to miss his window of opportunity. And reveals his
grenade.
position of approach. The HE square on the money. Head trick forced out. It's going to have to be MPL to clutch as well. 2 turnaround frags. Has got that bomb down and ticking. Molodoi dumps his util. He's got a kit if he gets in that smoke. It gets uncomfortable for MPL. Made a step, knows where you are, and now he gets on it.
Oh, no, no, no way.
Takes it out. MPL's panicking. MPL panics! Oh, but Molodoi couldn't find him in the smoke. Massive round from NPL. That's, yeah, just a little bit of dissatisfaction on the face, a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, he came so close to it. The grenade pulls him back in, switches out to the AK. He had the chance. He just whiffs it at the end there, Molodoi. But another massive moment from an individual on this Bait team.
You know how they say it, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I'm sure MPL will agree that it wasn't the best clutch he played, but got it done. That's what counts, and
there he is.
Alex Machine Richardson.
Keep it down, mate.
The dulcet tones.
All Yakinda has lost himself. Quite a bit of health there from that grenade. And an opening kill for Bait picked up. So 11 rounds to 8. Very likely to be coming up around the corner. There's a replay of how it all went down. Okay. Oh my. Well, you do hate to see that if you're Molodoi.
Yeah, and you love to see that if you're Head Trick.
Fallen gets a chance at the AWP now.
Where did that AWP come from? Am I being stupid?
Well, Molodor has $0.
Well, it came from Molodoy's hands. It's just,
And then
why is
he just got popped instantly. Falls like, all right, I'll pick that up. I'll give it a good old go. And here goes Yukindar. Trying to put a stop to it. Essential's going to hunt him down, and Yukindar cleared out. There's a plant on default coming in from MPL, and obviously you want to save the AWP.
Yeah, if Alex is going to allow you, they're playing hot potato with it. Now, it's Yuri's turn to try and save. Pre-aim was nice, informed by that minor sound cue given away. Now, how do you peek up against what you expect to be an AWP? You don't. Actually, you just walk into his crosshairs and give them a second weapon to try and save.
Well, an Aiken and AWP is not too bad. Head trick trying to catch them as they cross.
Okay, they're sticking together.
Actually, I'm really hunting this. Not a whole lot of money here at all. If that AWP is to go down, they will not be able to afford it.
This is a proper hunt, isn't it? They're all over the place. Combing the area.
Oh my god, they do lose it. And Yukindar can buy it, but it's still very... It would just... Someone's taking a hit in this round, that's for sure, if you want to get it. So a timeout taken. And FURIA is starting to lose their control, their grip they had in the second half.
Yeah, so 7-5 half.
11-5, and now it's 11-8.
Start, 11.
It's fine. Good timing for the timeout. You know, just sort of get all your ducks in a row, come up with a plan for this round. Perhaps Sida has spotted something that he didn't hear from his players. And also now for FURIA, it's about being aware of the economy until the end of this game, right? You don't need to go for 3v4 retakes or anything along those lines. You can rely on the saves, and that way you maximize the amount of gun rounds you will have. See deep banana smoke. Or actually half banana smoke.
It's hot and heavy here for Yukindar. Eats a grenade and then sends some bullets to the smoke, and in fact receives some himself, but he'll be pretty happy with the unconfirmed damage from Kenzazor. Sitting at 20 HP. Even more. He still gets the kill.
Got his, yeah, somehow. Thought Kenzazor timed that so well as well. Knew he threw the nade, knew he wouldn't have his gun out immediately. Yukindar very low as he finds himself solo B. Here comes the cavalry. Molodoy rotates over.
And here in context of what I was saying, you know, what might be a good idea to just play 3B or 4A, or, you know, go for a bit of a heavier stack. And then if you're wrong, you save. If you're right, you have a good chance to win the round.
Makes sense. When you only need 2.
I think with this setup, you're not strong on A and you're not strong on B, right? Like, that's where you need to make a call or go for an information play.
Maybe they've just got a whole lot of faith in the duo here on A. Yuri and KSCERATO, the two fangs. It's a missed shot from the Molodoy AWP. Our bomb is heading in towards the FURIA
time.
Very limited time. Look at the time. Yuri waiting, strike straight through MPL's head. Alex able to come through with only one kill on the T side. 5 seconds, got it plant, the bomb is down.
Look at the time.
Yeah, there's not enough of it.
Look at the time.
And it's 12 rounds now for FURIA.
The time, Dinko.
They're trying to make a YouTube video and there's not enough slime.
I didn't want to get copyrighted, so
yeah,
I didn't drop the line in case they're, you know, don't want to enter that legal battle.
No, sir. No, thank you. And as we know, all commentators have every line trademarked.
Exactly, yes, indeed.
Boa, Yuri! Vamos, caralho! Vamos, pô!
Nice little rub on the back of the head there.
I haven't seen that one before. Good boy.
Yeah, do it one more time. Trying to elope. Nade finishes him off. Kenzazor goes down, opening kill. Lots of early apps presence though. So with the smoke long side, pressure amplified onto Yuri's site. Second man cheats over. in the form of Molodoy's sniper.
Well, 5v4 for FURIA to close out the second map of Inferno. Didn't take the chance, didn't take the opportunity for the shot. Minute left, Yekindar blinded. Yuri and Molodoy combining, and it's just head trick left. One single player left for Bait to topple, and FURIA will recover. It will be a 1-1 scoreline. This comes down to a third and final map, the final map of EPL Season 22's first stage.
The final map of stage 1. I can say that with certainty. We're all in agreement.
Yes, indeed.
This is the last map of stage 1, and we're going to finish it, boys, of the most fun map I have had on Overpass in recent years.
Yeah.
It's the trio reunited on Overpass. We've got 3 play-by-play commentators. Not a single critical thought in sight.
No, not at all, as we get into what hopefully will be a map that achieves critical acclaim. It's going to be FURIA versus Bait. Yekindar fighting towards the fountain early on. And that's it, really. He's gone now. I don't know if you heard our bit about Yekindar being, Kevindar rather, being a Bollywood superstar. I don't know.
No, I didn't hear that. I was playing table tennis.
Oh, okay.
I am, however, rather excitingly having a fizzy beverage, and so I have hiccuped twice already. It's kind of my worst nightmare that they would ever creep into a cast.
Swallow 7 times. That usually helps me if I swallow something 7 times, Harry.
I never swallow. I make it I make that a bit of a staple.
All right. I'll do the swallowing then, Harry. Minute on the clock. A lot of utility still for head trick. He's going to start throwing it out now. Molotovs.
I've gotten up to 4 and I can't go anymore. Little push on in. Out of FURIA. Yekindar. Good for 1. But in come Bait. Nipple.
God, I feel like just the first round, boys, I could cut this into something completely different.
There's a lot of voice lines available to you guys at home.
Really could get creative with it.
You can bank on that as they swing out of it. It's going to be 2 headshots right through. Head trick to respond, but can he get anything else? He's had 2 on the P250 so far. KSCERATO's coming to help him out, and now it's just fallen, and he can't do anything about this. It's over. It's done. It's the pistol round for Bait.
Someone had to win it, and Bait are that someone. Pistol round secured.
Masters of the pistol.
Masters of their craft. Pistol for Bait. Not going to be seeing anything out of FURIA's second round, and so they can take a nice calm one. What did you make of that plant spot as well? Wasn't Truck, wasn't Dice, was kind of in between the 2, just in the open. I wonder what the logic was there, or whether that was just a personal preference. Maybe for like the, if someone had a retake smoke, that would be so weird though. Either way.
Everyone that was freaking out about this, by the way, the HUD is now fixed.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
See, you all thought it would take forever to get that problem solved, but they figured it out, how to put the little light on in that box.
Yeah.
Just place the LEDs.
I'm more of like a bulb man, a good old-fashioned bulb.
Oh, an old-fashioned bulb.
I like to waste electricity.
yeah.
Oh, you know, the worst is when, we started replacing the bulbs that would instantly provide light with the ones that kind of warmed up a little bit. LED lights.
The energy-saving light bulbs, they would be.
Did you know that bulbs, they like deliberately nerfed light bulbs because they needed to sell them? Because like some of the original light bulbs would still be working today. You know, like they had to create a market for it. Well, not the market existed for it, but it wasn't a very good product.
Designed to break.
What's it called? Planned obsolescence or something? Where like you make sure your product, only lasts so long. Light bulbs were one of the first to do that. And that's the end of my light bulb fact.
No, it's smart,
Well, like a smart bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't last as long as the OG bulbs.
Yeah. Dude, I like a smart bulb.
Me too. I've set them up
actually,
like a cinema room.
I've completely changed my opinion since saying that sentence. I fucking hate smart bulbs.
What the hell
I
is going on
hate
in your mind?
Bro.
My go-to favorite light is a light strip.
Well, mine's a lightsaber.
Oh, you can.
What about light buy? That's what FURIA have to work with. And it's being chewed up right now, but here they are, in with the reply. KSCERATO brings it down to a 1v1.
Yeah, okay. He's going to plant bankside. No, fake. Okay, buys time. 7 seconds. Yakinda's closing that gap. Will plant in the smoke. It's NPL versus Yuri. And that flashbang, is he pushing through? Just uses it to relocate. Yuri's tracking him. In hot pursuit.
Goes in.
Goes both ways.
Has no kit.
Call the bluff. Call the bluff, and he will.
Oh, no, Nipple.
Come on. Run it down.
Come
3, 2.
Oh, Nipple. Oh, just in time.
I always wonder if there's like an internal timer, or are they actually going 10, 9, 8, like internally, or
10
or is it just feeling? Is it just
Mississippi.
feeling, or do you think there is a count?
I mean, sometimes like we'll count for each other in bugs. I assume that they maybe do something similar, because then it's like one less thing to track. You know, you just have someone dead, be like 10, 9,
8.
Or even
they don't even have to do it the whole time. Like they just say the first 10,
Yeah.
and then they keep counting 5.
Yeah, that would be
like-
helpful. Yeah. Super. Super.
Who am I?
Super. That's super.
Oh, das ist super.
Ja, Mann, das ist super geil, oder was?
We are in Overpass.
Ja, natürlich. Wer muss Deutsch sprechen hier? So, was haben wir hier? Erstmal, ich muss sagen, der KSCERATO hat die M4.
Ja.
So, das ist die Kondition für sie gewonnen.
Ja.
Ja. That's all I got.
No, I was
good.
really
Oh,
enjoying
brilliant.
it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is sick.
So, Round 3. Hier am Lang und schneller. Running, whatever that is.
Running.
Ja, sie rennen für die A-Side.
Yep. Dry Mannen in Long.
Ja, 3 Mannen. Ja.
Biergarten.
Sie Biergarten und sie Wurstholler. Ist gut für ein lecker Ding. An der Parklanger Schoneck. Natürlich.
Bitte.
Bitte schon. Die Tür ist offen.
Wunderbar.
Ja, das war wunderschön.
It's just you speaking German, but it's so funny to me. It's so good.
Entschuldigung, ich bin ein Schwein oder was? Ich bin ein kleines Schwein. Oh. Einfach, schnell und flexibel, das bin ich auch.
Oh. Parabens. That was really good, man.
That was. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't speak German much anymore, so it'd be good to kind of
Just cast in it every
practice.
now and then.
And there's no better place than now.
Yeah, right. Like,
Like-
when you're broadcasting to thousands of English speakers, like there's no better time.
But everyone's rating the German Alex.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Not like the German Alex. Like that was like an alternate personality that sometimes comes out.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
I just have no control over it. No, what happens is every time if I
nicht gut.
every time I sneeze, if someone says Gesundheit, I'm just like MK Ultra programming. Like, Achtung.
Oh.
Oh, what's your one, Harry?
No, I'm not doing all that, bro. All right, that was good.
They did give you an awful amount of time as well to do it, didn't they? It's just like huge.
Oh, really good. Yeah.
Give it 2 minutes.
What other languages can we do? You speak
French.
some French? You got French in you?
No, I think you have French.
Oh, no way am I casting in French. I don't think I could even say a word. I know that kill is tuer.
I know Petit Filou.
Yeah,
is
that's
little yogurt.
Isn't there a brand that's called
I don't know if that's it.
But it is a little yogurt.
Yeah, it is a little yogurt.
Regardless if it's the word for it.
Petit pois.
Petit pois.
Okay, so
peas.
if there's any yogurts or peas, we should be good to go.
Yeah.
Here comes the long attack. And it's 30 seconds left as all the utility rains on into the sky. Kenzazor, the man at the front, dead now to Molodoi. It goes out again. Missed shot on the follow-up. And, well, He's just going to hide behind the truck as that plant comes in. So it's going to be a 3v, never mind, a 2v4. Thank you, Hetrick.
Ouais, c'est difficile.
And it's going to be a save.
C'est impossible. Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible, monsieur.
Merci.
I did get corrected, though. I had been saying nice ass instead of thank you very much. Yeah.
Oh.
Because you know merci beaucoup.
How was that working?
That means thank you very much.
Yeah.
But if you say merci beaucoup, it means nice ass. So I've been saying to Vitality for years before Xtaz.
Nice ass.
Thank you, nice ass.
Yeah.
Which maybe they just, you know, didn't want to correct me. They were
thought
getting
it was like a
compliments.
bit of, you know, just from one dude to another.
Hey,
Nice
dude,
ass.
yo, hey, Harry, thank you. Nice ass, dude. Appreciate it. Nice ass.
Okay.
Okay, should we?
Yeah.
We
were
got it out of
very
our system.
multilingual.
We've got it
for
out
a
of our
minute there.
system. Let's get back into this this whole commentary thing. You know, there's a lot of stakes here.
A lot of stakes, yes.
You know?
Yes.
And with stakes comes pressure.
And usually truffle mash. As we get into what is going to be the 5th round, a timeout for FURIA, who are the #1 seed coming into this event off the back of a Fisher Playground Tier 1 tournament win over the Mongols and a best of 5. But now face Bait in a final map that could spell elimination, as they are currently 4-0 down on the CT side of Overpass. You know, if you let Bait get even one more here, they're already going to be feeling pretty comfortable with the amount of rounds they picked up from their offense.
Let's get this party started in here. A 4B start. Yakinda demonstrating his utility, and it is going to be 3 just hiding out on that monster wall side as both teams are kind of feigning fountain control. Favors the CTs if they do go for an early B finish with this early start. A lot of bodies to get through.
I'm asking Grok who wins this.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Game. Okay. 13-8 to FURIA, according to Grok.
Wow, okay.
Oh, they're going to get 4 more rounds. All right. Let's see. Bait going to be setting up for the B-bomb site attack. Plenty of FURIA defenders ready to hold on to this, but they're just going to walk through Monster, and it's KSCERATO. He's just waiting, and he's gone because 3 kills come raging in for Bait. Out of the timeout, straight into a round loss. This is not pretty from FURIA. It is the perfect start from Bait. They are loving this. A team that was definitely tilted on Inferno. You know, emotions trying to get the better of them. It's great to come into the final map and hit the ground running like this.
Yeah, I just saw uncharacteristic kind of clumsiness in Bait's gameplay on Inferno. Perhaps just a general discomfort. Head trick, a bit upset about the way that one went down. Yakinda is going to be traded out. It's just going to be Molodoi trying to save his AWP. What you got? Ooh. That was an opportunity for MPL to remove everything, but instead Molodoi is going to be able to bring that AWP through. Something for FURIA to work with. But, you know, T-side overpass, 5 rounds already. They would be laughing. If I said, boys, 3rd map for a spot in stage 2, you can have a 7-5 T-side on overpass, they'd bite your hand off. They could have a whole lot more than 5.
What
a brilliant start.
What does it mean if Grok gets this right? If it is 13-8 to FURIA?
Well, you know how like they had like chickens predict the major and you know, various farmyard animals
like an
predicted
octopus,
Super Bowls
like,
and stuff.
Yeah.
And they've got it right before.
Yeah.
So probably like it'd be as significant as that.
But less fun because it's not a chicken.
Yeah. It's just a language model that's been trained on real humans and their opinion.
Yeah, but you know, Web3, let's go into a kind of deep dive on what that means for the gaming industry. Adam?
Well, Web3 is the latest development in the internet. Some are saying you must catch the wave now because video games could be transformed, as Yakinda and Fallen transform this round into what looked like a Bait 6th round victory into a possible FURIA first. Fallen has lost much of his health, but not the most, as he currently sits at 71.
If I was like pooling money together to buy a plot of land in the metaverse, would you guys be down to go for like a shared group investment? Yeah, okay.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
It's surefire alongside NFTs.
I was thinking like it might be a bit more like expensive real estate. You can just doing something. That's the bomb. Yeah.
That's the guy who owns a bridge in the metaverse.
I was thinking because Snoop Dogg's already got a plot.
Yeah.
We could try and get close to him. You know, it might be more expensive.
Okay, this whole round comes down to this fight. And even then, it might not come down to this fight. Because I don't think they have time, even if they win the fight. That's kind of the huge problem here. So actually, it didn't come down to a fight at all. Well, it did, just earlier on. A fight that had already happened.
Well, 15 seconds of sprinting, but Yakindar is going to stop them, and it's a double headshot.
Great round out of Yakindar.
Yeah, he's going to be very happy with that. That's a 4K for him. And Coach Sitta really trying to fire everybody up now. It will be an absolute disaster for FURIA to go out at this point of the competition.
It's not a corner he's going to check, is it? Really nice from Yakinda. Maximum info, maximum impact.
Nice medic, nice medic!
Why did in my head canon that was Torji for some reason? That sounded like
kind of sound like him.
Nice medics! I don't know why he's here or why he's cheering him on, but
No, she's just a big Yakindar fan. I mean, fair enough.
okay. Oh, the headshots keep coming! Oh, Yakinda's doing it all! Yes, indeed.
Well, that's what they needed. They need some injection of energy and a delicious slurp to get going into this one, because Yakindar is exactly the kind of player that can reignite your chances here if he's having a good game. 10 and 5, good position. If he can buy some time for the rest of his teammates to shot, maybe the Molotov AWP can get involved. KSCERATO.
Brock did point to KSCERATO being the difference maker in this third map.
Did he? Or did he?
Well, yeah, I was going to say, don't. You'll get in trouble for that. Anyway, here we are. Alex 666, last one standing, 1-on-3, bomb away from bait. Here he is low. And now dead, but KSCERATO arriving on this rotate and Molotov holding the... Oh my God! Thank goodness they stop him there! 666, mark of the devil indeed. That is mad.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Wow, we were.
Wow, we were. What is that?
That was crazy.
Let's see this one again.
Dude.
Got him.
Dude, if he won that clutch.
Yeah, if KSCERATO just wasn't on the scene, that would have been a real backbreaker.
Reminiscent of the, was it Exile out of the window on Mirage?
Yes.
Back in
Nonsense,
like
that
Rio?
one. Yeah.
That was fucking sick, man. I really wasn't ready
supposed
for
to
that.
happen.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to happen. Whew. Okay, well, FURIA are going to be very happy that didn't get converted upon.
I'm getting increasingly nervous that Grok is right. Like when they were 5-0 up and Adam down here was ragging on Grok, being like, well, how are they going to not get more than 5 rounds? Well, they didn't. They got 8 per the AI, which I'm now kind of entrusting everything to in my life.
As you should.
It's really, I think the only person that understands me is the computer.
I think so. All their ideas are fantastic. Oh. Molotov. Big old opener. Just the wall bang headshot onto Kenzazor. Here comes Alex 666 with an eagle.
I mean, bait 5-0 up. Now feeling a little desperate as, you know, even though you would be happy with 5 rounds, like you said, Alex, you don't want to lose 7 in a row. That might do a bit of a number to the old mental.
Yeah, which is such a fundamental component to a good game of Counter-Strike. Don't want to get tilted by your pug teammates round 1.
No, and that happens a lot. There's some real
some of us
out there.
More than others.
And now Molotov is warming up. KSCERATO starting to get switched online. The familiar faces of FURIA showing up.
Dude, what if it is a 13-8?
No, I know, dude. I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm kind of freaked out if that comes through.
Oh, that was a good shot. Damn, not much you can see there.
Chat, what does it mean if Grok was right?
Chat, they're going to ask Grok what it means. That's the problem. They're going to say Grok is true.
If Grok is right, what does it mean?
I'm going to ask Grok. If AI can predict the future, what does that mean?
Let us know, Harry. Or let us know in the mailbag. DHL mailbag at EFG.gg. What this might mean for
Harry,
the world.
have you got the Mega Grok where you can have like the
Oh, I'm a
girl?
premium platinum gold.
You're on the yeah?
Premium platinum gold.
You tried their like
subscription.
chatbot thing where it's like
yeah.
an animated lady? Or is that only in Japan?
That's my main confidant you're talking about.
Excuse me.
Bit of a brawl going down on B here, guys. It's going to be KSCERATO taking 2, falling with the 1. And now Headtrick thrusts himself into a winnable clutch all of a sudden. And 1v3 for Headtrick is teed up. And let's see if he can drive it home as Yukindar is still up on the 8-bomb site, starting to rotate his way down. And Headtrick is making the right move. He's making the right move as he pushes in. I don't think Yukindar expects this whatsoever. He has silently dropped down from heaven into the bomb site.
He's going to molly short org monster, right?
And that's going to give away his position.
He's managed to do so silently up until this point. The molly short and...
Oh, no way!
Oh,
One bullet in it! One bullet would have done it. And Headtrick, he's going to be so frustrated about that. Barely winning out the clutch as Yukindar. Continuing to have a stellar individual game here. Yukindar 12 and 5. Everything was pointing towards Headtrick collecting that clutch.
Yeah, I mean, he found the first so comfortably. You can see the second one really quick. Oh, actually, quite labored.
I mean,
that was quick. Oof.
That is mad. Yukindar is very switched on. And I mean, if AI could hypothetically predict the future with perfect accuracy, including the outcomes like Bait, FURIA, match on Overpass, it would fundamentally reshape reality.
Guys, focus up, guys. We're leaving gaps on B.
It would.
Certainty replaces probability. Philosophical implications, societal impact, ethical dilemmas, and practical limits. All things to be taken into account, Alex. Oh, and Yukindar needs to be taken into account with the game he's having. Guy can't set a foot wrong, it feels like.
What's that? Kavindar plot armor.
It is. He is the main character right now. He's got himself a 10-part action Bollywood rather movies coming up. You know,
Hollywood
Bollywood crossover from earlier, Harry.
Yeah.
Now that would be something.
Scorsese and
the big Bollywood directors. You know, the big one.
Like Adam, such as.
Well, you know, my favorite would definitely
you really
be
have to think about it. If I'm pressing you.
Yeah.
The pioneers such as Yash Chopra.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Chopra.
Fair enough. It's a good one.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not cancelled for heinous crimes. So we've got Essential and Alex666 heading into the site. It's going to be a 3v3. And the nade's going to be sent into his default.
Kind of the lineup in a way.
Almost.
Made the gun do a sick little kickflip though. And so maybe that's enough for FURIA. Essential on the smoke push. But only gets out with 1. Molidoy and Yuri, can they now pick this up? Tries his hand at the shot on long. Doesn't spot anything on the check. Headtrick nails Yuri and follow-up kill found. Bait, at bare minimum, they've tied up this half. 6-4 now. And I mean, like, in the long run, that's a weird way of phrasing it. As in, they've locked in a split half at bare minimum.
You're just convinced that it's 13-8.
I am! I can't get it out of my head!
Harry wants reality to fundamentally changed forever. Great. Cool.
I have a question from Path Hoffman.
Yeah.
Talking about my Sleep Token t-shirt. What's my favorite song? It would be either Atlantic or The Apparition.
What group is this?
Sleep Token.
Sleep Token. Have you heard of them, Alex?
Yeah. It's kind of like meta, like rock.
Oh.
Slow rock for lovemaking, you know?
I like this dude.
Yeah.
This thing.
Kind of like Deftones, you know, like kind of. Yeah, he does the mask thing as well.
Yeah, so they're all anonymous.
Ooh.
They're in anonymous?
Yeah. Just numbers.
The
Harry.
hacker group known as Anonymous.
Formerly known as Sleep Token.
Got you, Kindar. Another kill out of his tally. So this would be quite a blow to the predicted Grok outcome, Harry, if we see 7 T-rounds picked up from Big. We've now got Fallen, Molodoy, and Kindar left in a 3v4 situation. We'll see if the 5-7 can combine heading into round 12. It's going to be Molodoy taking himself a double, and Fallen chimes in, and okay, a little bit of life in FURIA yet, as MPL has to ace clutch this, and the grenade will deny. 5th round for FURIA. Unexpected outcome there.
Not for everyone.
Obviously.
It's all written somewhere.
Get a hold of Elon right now. He needs to be watching. Like, we're putting it to the test in real time.
This is it. It could be the test that changes the world as we know it. It'll be a reference, it'll be case studies.
It really would. And we would be, and everyone here is a part of that too. Everyone in Twitch chat.
Yeah, shout out to a couple of you. Obviously, big up to Stassussy.
Skills Power.
CS2 best game.
Beamer.
You're all here. You're all part of this.
Icon.
All part of
Pirate
this
T,
groundbreaking moment.
Yunderboy.
Big up Yunderboy.
Merchant.
Of course. Maddened.
Maddened, he's in there. He's always here. As you can, a head trick, blow for blow, ban for ban. And Alex666 accelerating as he reloads. As the rotations arrive, the reinforcements put in place. FURIA wants 6. Oh my god, that is so clean from Fallen. Double headshot now, MPL, and he won't be able to do it. We have got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 6-6, FURIA versus Bait. Last chance here at EPL Season 22, Stage 1.
All right, we're putting AI to the upper limit test here. It was a 13-8 win prediction for FURIA. And in spite of a strong start for Bait, they opened up 5-0. There's no debating it. They look like the better team right out of the gate. FURIA played catch-up, went on to tie out this half 6-all, and now move on to the T side. A tall task ahead of them. Winner of this into stage 2. The loser of this is going home.
Going home.
Matt Berry says they're going home.
I love him.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it since we brought it up the other day. Matthew Berry.
I'm still thinking about it.
Have you seen the show What We Do in the Shadows, Harry?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. Have you, Alex?
I've started actually very recently.
Oh yeah, it's great. We all know an energy vampire.
We do.
Long take, successful so far. FURIA's kind of given the whole ground to run. So all the way up into the A site, smokes are coming in. Utility following up behind that in the form of a Molotov. Okay. KSCERATO's the front man.
Yeah, NPL really, I mean, put into a difficult position to get anything done, but the fact he gets one, it's head trick that was missing.
Oh, I always bank on KSCERATO getting a kill here, and not this time. Is Alex666 will lock him up. Gonna be Kenzior, making sure that the CT still stand a chance at this retake. It's still up in arms as to where this one is gonna go, but it will end up falling in FURIA's favor.
It's almost like this is on rails in a way. Like an outcome's already been decided. FURIA up into the lead.
It completely changes how you have to cast as well. I mean, when you know the result, what are you supposed to do?
I guess it would be more like, what's that one where they fight each other, but it's pretend? Yeah, right.
WWE?
Yeah, I think
wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling. Wrestling.
Whoa, Torjik, chill, bro.
Don't you? We get it. You love your Kindar.
Like, it's weird that you're here already, but like, respect. Biggest Marek stan.
Torshi.
Marek.
Got a report coming in that Grok predicted Hotu would go 0-3.
No, it didn't.
Wow. I need
not your Grok.
His Grok.
No, my Grok is the smart one.
Harry's got his own unique relationship.
Well, I have the
Grok.
premium ultra light gold edition.
Yeah, and you train it, right? Like, it's an
And I've
algorithm.
trained it.
You train it.
Every day you wake up. It's like
I always tell it smart things like, you know, lead a fish to the water and you'll never work a day in your life.
Yep.
it is. Actually, that is a quote to live by, Harry.
And if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it's not very good at it.
No.
Yeah.
You know, there's a bunch of sayings.
Bunch of smart things.
If at first you don't succeed, give up.
2 horses in your hands means you have huge hands.
Yep. Nice.
A
bird in the bush is as good as a bird in the bee.
Yep. There's loads.
Yeah.
Really. There's
No
like
jack of all trades, master of some.
You know, there's even more. Adam, you got one? Like an Irish one? Oh, big sigh before this. Contemplating.
I wasn't really in the thought process of what you guys were doing. I was kind of drifting off somewhere else.
Where are you going? Do you want to go back? Do you want to go where you were going?
No, I was just looking at the cat pictures, to be honest.
I saw. Yeah, you were looking at
And they kind of distracted me because they were cute cats. They wanted us, actually, as a collective, to wash the bellies of the cats. That was the request.
Wash the bellies.
Yeah, that was the request, Harry.
Wash the belly. Is
Saw
that
a video of
you do to cats?
I don't know. I've never washed my cat's belly. Not once.
You have a cat?
No, I did growing up.
Okay.
Shout out to Jasper one time.
Previous cat.
Well, you know what they say about washed bellies and cats.
Yeah. A cat's belly is never washed.
Another one to live by.
Yeah. there's really loads of them, guys.
So many.
Can we get some from you guys?
Right, Twitch
If
chat.
life gives you lemons, you probably got a lemon tree.
Yeah. Smartest people.
Lemon stealing.
Lord.
Wash my belly. Someone wrote that in the tune of Matt Berry. That's so good. Oh, Nano03, you get it.
He gets
You've been
it.
given the pass, you get it.
Well then.
Just to be clear, it's like a license to be funny when I say that, like not anything else. Here we are, a little jaunt out into mid, I think, for FURIA is probably needed to get attention away from this. Out into middle they go. Rub my belly.
Matthew Barrier.
Oh, Overpass is a slow map, isn't it?
He's the guy that did that, like, thanks, my boyfriend, and like kicks them.
Yeah, and then drop. He's like,
yeah.
oh, let me carry that for you. Yeah, so one for my friend, one for my other friend, one for my boyfriend. Fuck off. Now. Can really use with a B finish here, FURIA, but they're deciding they don't want to go over there. They're going to send some nades over the top and think about going up connector instead. And that A bomb site might just be the more tantalizing option in the final 30 seconds.
I don't know. I feel like they've got a lot of ground to cover in a very short space of time. I do see that smoke from NPL. Even if you just smoke the front of the site, it could make things awkward. And he will just throw out a little divider smoke right side of Dice, gives him options, gets answers on long side. They can focus their attention on this assault. Yuri breaks in. NPL remains tucked. It's actually massive output from KSCERATO. And this one peters out. 7 for bait.
So Harry, when are they going to win their last round?
I mean, when they get whatever they get to 8, it wasn't that specific.
Yeah.
I could ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you just check with our Overlord? KSCERATO really bailed them out there. FURIA still get the entry despite it being such a late hit. Triple kill from KSCERATO.
I'm asking for the round timeline.
Yeah, we just want to understand like how the second half goes.
How it goes, Harry?
Vindar and Moldoy long.
How goes it? As
Okay.
NPL.
Or as the Dutch would say, who heart it?
Oh, Hearted? Oh, yeah.
Hearted.
How's it going? Beer Garden.
Nice bit of info from KSCERATO on that lurk. He's been able to maintain short water control, which now as they return to Monster, they can essentially operate under the assumption that all good in the hood for a late B.
Okay, apparently they get to 12-7. What round are we on? Round 16? Let me look for that. Round 17, bait gun round. Strong CT molly control connected. Denies FURIA A site. FURIA round 19, Art 1v3.
Oh, Art. That's so sick.
He's going to do that.
How is he going to do that?
I kind of doubt the Art 1v3 clutch is coming through, but we'll keep our eyes peeled for it in round 19 regardless.
Dude, I can't wait for the big Art play.
If Art like stumbles in like drunk or something and like knocks over the
Art attack. I'll have an Art attack.
Punches Torji in the face.
A 2v2. Will this be Bait's 8th round? It's down to Moldoy to try and change that fact. And 1v2 could be teed up here for Moldoy, but NPL will deny. And it's 8-8. It's all tied up here in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And in all seriousness, we could be looking at FURIA getting eliminated. This is now Bait in a position where the game is tied. They've got control of the money for the next round at least. Grok's a liar.
Well, in theory, the Art clutch is not for a round yet, so there's still time.
Still time.
The jury's out.
I mean, until Bait win this one, which is actually an eco, and then
well, yeah, then it is all a lie.
it's all over, isn't it?
But it was fun to believe for just
Well, hold
a little.
on. It's going to be exciting to see how FURIA win this. It was this flashbang.
Well, guys, we are still in control.
Okay, that's a relief.
Humans are still in control.
Yeah, we're not there yet. We're not controlling reality with AI just yet.
I love how it just lies. It's just like, so yeah.
No, AI doesn't lie.
To be fair, that is half of commentary, you know?
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, maybe they
big
meant...
round is coming up next. Let's go. Everything else is just downtime.
Maybe they meant Bait are going to win 13-8, Harry.
They could have. I mean, to me, feels like an innocent mistake a supercomputer LLM could make. Like, just accidentally mix up the names. Everyone's done it.
Maybe they
Some
meant,
even during a trophy lift.
Yeah. Maybe they meant, you know, MPL instead of art.
Yeah.
3 letters.
Maybe it was MPL. Nipple. Up.
Kind of.
Nipple up.
Nipple up.
Valid. And Twitch are okay with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They are okay with nipple up.
All right, well, we've added up here. We figured it out, guys. It's an innocent mistake.
I'm going to ask Rock, did you mean bait win 13-8? And it's going to say yes. You're so right. That is.
I'm so glad you suggested that. That's
Mr.
actually
Russell.
exactly what I meant.
Did you mean bait
You're so smart for asking me that.
win 13-8?
Have you considered starting your own religion?
Yes, he has, I'm sure.
If not, maybe you should.
No, it actually, in a rare, defiant stance, it doubled down.
No.
No, you idiot.
It says, in a hypothetical context, bait might win 13-8.
As opposed to reality context.
Which is the other way.
All right, well, that might be unlikely now because we've now got an opening kill here from FURIA.
Wait, oh, that's fun. Your Kinder's trying to fake more bodies long by dropping the same nade repeatedly.
But look at the time.
And it worked.
The B bomb site's open.
It works. He actually, I don't know if he sold the fake, but I'm going to say he did because, you know, if Grok can lie, so can I.
All right. We got a sub coming in the chat. NK is gifted a tier 1 sub to Figgy TV.
Shout out Figgy, shout out NK.
Welcome to the ESL fam.
That's right, we do sub shout outs now.
Yeah, thank you for the sub.
So get them in while you can. You'll get a bunch of emotes, no ads. It's actually a pretty sick time.
Vamos, caralho!
Yeah.
You know, I have a sub button.
Do you?
You could subscribe and get one of my 3 emotes.
That's nice.
Pretty cool, huh?
I think I have a couple as well. I have a sub button.
What did you go for?
I got like some little chibis done.
Oh, like Harry chibis?
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Me with a flag.
A flag?
Yeah, which, you know, controversial topic in the current day, but
a
flag. The flag has a love heart on it.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The universal sign.
I mean, you can't get in trouble for love.
No.
Most of the time.
Well, depends.
Actually, sometimes it could be the reason for all trouble. Really.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean...
Oh shit, there's a hype train incoming, y'all.
Oh no.
Just in time.
Is this like tips? Is this like tipping culture? Do we get a little, you know, a bit of this?
A little kickback from this.
Hey, so do we get a little bit of...
Simon, do we get a kickback from this?
Switch back.
All right, 9-9.
No.
We don't.
Fair enough. Hype train.
Choo-choo. Remember that time we got it up to like level 73 or something? Like,
yeah, you guys killed
it. Big one.
Did Henry have to do something like a cream situation?
He did, and he did do it.
Fair enough, Henry.
Got cream pied on the last day.
Kamulka, Firek, shout out y'all. Sealess Finley.
Sealess.
Kamaluka.
Nicholas, thank you for the gifted. Playboys.
Right,
That's
well,
really popping off.
this is an important round.
It is.
A very important one coming up here in round 19.
Taze Music, Exit Lag, just gifted 100.
Okay, falling out of control.
Exit Lag's going crazy. I can't thank all these people.
Too many people to thank, but thank you for the 100 gifted subs to this.
We got a level 12 hype train.
Holy
choo-choo.
Fuck. What have we done?
What have we done?
Exit Lag, one of the real ones. That name's going to go down in infamy here.
100 people are now enjoying an ad-free experience.
Many perfectionists as well with the 10 gifted. It's all rolling
What's going on? What have we done?
All right, KSCERATO, this one is for Exit Lag.
This round is dedicated to Exit Lag. 25 seconds left. That's all we've got left. And it's a push for Kenzisor through short. He's got Essential with him. They go aggressive into the water. Another kill. But Molotov Maltese coming through. And a 3v2 responded to by Headtrick. And it's all over. It's going to be a 10th round thanks to Exit Lag for FURIA.
I love the amount of languages that Sig communicates in for this team.
It's almost like Alex and his cast.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's especially cool if he can start using... Oh, the Fire M4. That's a super rare skin. Yeah.
Buck shot.
Well, I mean, understandable frustrations. That was one of their best bets.
Simon
avoiding this
Saspers.
11th. Spus?
Simon Saspers,
Simon
32-month subscriber.
Oh.
That's nearly 3 years.
I just dropped my conker.
Oh, that's really
I
bad.
was really enjoying it. I was using it like a kind of, you know, those worry balls?
Worry balls.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Hawksy, Molly. Oh my God. Stab Mr. Stabby.
Stab Mr. Stabby, yep.
10 gifted in here as well.
It's going crazy.
Real one.
Another reason why Twitch chat.
Chat is losing its mind. Twitch chat go in the YouTube chat.
YouTube
Let's go, Leicester!
subscribing for free now. What can you do on YouTube? Is there like a super sub or something?
Send death threats.
Yeah, that's generally. Let me have a look. I'm going back. I'm going back in.
I think they can super chat or something.
All right.
But we can't be farming 2 chats at once. Like then we are actually just selling out. Like we're compromising the entire broadcast to just shill endlessly. It's just
This is the closest I've come to feeling like a real,
proper
streamer.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, you know, Kevin Hart's going to come over in a second.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, no, that's fair. He is like the main guy.
LeBron James.
Yep.
LeBron James. Yeah.
Oh, we've had a good time. Level 13 hype train when all was said and done. And there's still time for it to grow.
Well, 11-9 now, as we're looking for FURIA. And possibly heading into the next stage here. Bait looking to cause him some problems. And this is kind of the last chance to do so. They've got one goodbye here, Bait. They lose this, money's gone, and FURIA will be on map and series point.
Yes. And I mean, you know, some folks saw it coming in a way. Maybe not quite like this.
I went
but like certainly saw those
but quite close to this.
Yeah. Very, like, arguably we're right there.
Yeah.
At the correct conclusion. Yekindar gonna catch head trick with utility out in the open.
Oh no, Bait.
And FURIA, they are on to match and series point. One away from that qualification into stage 2.
I opened up the YouTube chat. They said Dinko, more like Stinko. So
Got him!
That's such a good crowd.
Got him!
they're doing very well.
Chat,
over there,
I
YouTube.
fucking love you guys, man.
Yeah, they're the best.
That is a positive comment, and these casters should be on Valorant.
Fair. Fair. I don't think we would last long.
Guys, try to kill, okay? We have money, it's one round.
They're going to try and kill them, I think, just to hunt down these guns.
In-game, of course.
Killer kills coming up. Yuri diving down. Essential hiding behind the sandbags. Yuri hunting him, trying to get rid of this. And he walks far too into the open, and Alex 666 able to hang on. So FURIA looking likely to book themselves a spot in stage 2.
Okay, so let's try and kill them in this next one. Horrible timing for head trick as well. Yakinda just timing it to perfection as the nade was leaving his fingertips. And this could be Bait leaving stage 1, leaving Pro League. FURIA looking to secure it. What is that final call from Mr. Toledo?
F is for FURIA. And it's F's in chat for Bait. Paying respect. As they're just 1 round away from having their journey at EPL brought to a close. Kenzazor keeps us in a 4-on-4. And so for now, there's still the hope that you can drag this on just a little bit longer.
Chat, is this real?
Chat, let us know.
Chat, let me know. Is this real?
Level 14 now in round 22.
That was funny now.
Oh, I mean, I haven't seen a single CT from Bait be anywhere near long once. So I think FURIA have worked it out. There is a distinct gap. Oh! Oh,
yeah.
Lord have mercy on Kenzizor's soul.
Molodoi.
And I mean, no one could have seen exactly this happening, but you could have gotten close enough to figuring out that this is what we were going to see. I mean, madness from Molodoi.
Something like that, you know?
Yeah, very close to that for sure.
Sure.
Tung Sahur. We've got Alex666 going for a reload. It's really not that exciting because he's waiting on Essential.
That's how it's said, not spelled.
Not spelled. It is, in fact, essential that he wins this now in a 1v2. He'll step up as he marches his way back from the bathrooms, but it's a crossfire of huge proportions here for FURIA as they are about to lock themselves in a spot. It's stage 2 for FURIA. They took the long road. They played all the maps they needed, but FURIA eventually get into stage 2 of EPL Season 22.
And they get there in style. Sure, a rough opening, but swift to recover for